I met Carmen first because Borat came much later. I was in this village before Borat came in. I met Carmen on my holiday. I was in Romania with some friends. And we entered the bar and she was attending. And she learned Spanish and she liked to practice her Spanish. I'm half Spanish, so my Romanian was a little bit like Spanish. So we started to have conversation and she told me she disliked her village. She really wanted to go to Spain to find a nice, rich, romantic, handsome boy. And well, I was really touched by the contrast between her dreams and her daily life. So after my holiday I returned to Glot, the name of this little village, and I get to know her better and her family and her village, and we decided to make a documentary. But the whole so the idea was to go with her to Spain to see if she could fulfill her dreams and to get a better life, to be happy. But in the end, Borat came to town and the whole thing changed.
Jak się masz? My name is Borat. This is my country of Kazakhstan. It's nice.
The real problems and the change was not when he filmed, but when the film was released. The Borat thing was, well, they felt betrayed and they felt bad about the film because they didn't know what was going on in the film. I asked Carmen, what kind of film is it? She said, I have no idea. They don't speak English at all. So when the film was released, they read the subtitles which were on TV in Romanian language. And then they discovered they were called rapists, abortionists, prostitutes, all nasty things. So they were really angry and sad about it.
She is my sister. She is number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. Nice.
In the first time I was not happy that the whole Borat thing changed my film so much, because I was making a film about this girl going to Spain, and then suddenly everything changed. People started to talk about money, and not only because Borat came to town, but especially because lawyers came to them and said, if you want to be rich, you have to sue Borat, and you can have $30 million, which is so much money. It's a really poor village. So they all started to dream about being rich and what to do with this money and how to improve the environment. And so they all started to talk about money. So in the end, I thought I have to include this story in my film too, because it had such a huge impact in their lives. And in the end, they didn't get anything, which is really sad.
This is my country of This is my town of Kusek. This is working the town.
Sacha Baron Cohen saw the film, but he didn't react on it. We sent our film to 20th Century Fox and we asked for permission to use the images, but they didn't react. I remember with the Golden Globe press conference, he got a Golden Globe for his film, and somebody asked, well, what about the people who were angry, who were in your film, and they are suing you? And he said, I cannot comment on this because of the court cases going on and of all the things around it. And there were 7 court cases, so not only the one in Romania, but also in the United States.
Gata, fugiți aici. De ce v-ați supărat? Ia spune. Gata, hai! Gata, hai. Păi înțelege, băi, pula necul că ți-o spăr. Înțelege-te cu ea, înțelege-te. Păi înțelegi ce te românești odată, du-te.
I don't think my film has much of influence on the people's life in Glot. I think it's good that they have a voice. That's what they told me. So people can hear what happened in their village. But the film is not only about Borat, it's also about Carmen and her life. And, they think it's also good that people can see how difficult it is in their...